I've added some. Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Your support is much appreciated. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been, welcome back. So I have done my morning walk. I've had my coffee. It's now 11 minutes past 11. I'm going to make me some eggs just with a little bit of mayo. It's my first day of my egg fast. I finally have some time to actually record something. We've got people working on the outside, etc. So they've been drilling and going about doing their thing. We've got a leak on one of the taps by the boundary wall, so they trying to figure out what's happening with the leak, etc. So that's now being sorted. So they finally stopped the drilling and stuff, so I can quickly just chat to you guys and just check in with you guys. So yeah, so let me get started with my breakfast for my first meal for the day. So I've only fasted for 16 hours, or just over 16 hours. 11 would have been 16 hours. So let's go make our eggies and sit down and have a meal, and then later on I'll check in with you guys when I need to go and fetch the kiddos, and I just need to do a little quick pit stop at the shop. I'll check in with you guys again later. Okay guys, so my meal is done. We've got 4 eggs, cheese, and then I just topped it up with some cottage cheese. And this is going to be my first meal for the day. So basically all we're doing is we're doing fat and protein. That's all we're basically focusing on. So whichever way I'm going to have my egg, whichever way I'm having my eggs, I need to ensure that there is obviously fat. So whether it's cheese or whether it's the oil that I'm using, coconut oil or the olive oil. I don't like cooking with olive oil. I normally keep my olive oil for either a salad or something to that effect. But that's basically what we're going to do. So let's dig in. I'm a little bit peckish, not hungry per se, but let's dig in, and then later on, if I feel hungry again, later afternoon or for supper time, I'm going to be having eggs again. I'm just at Micah's school quickly I'm just doing the school run quickly. I freshened up. Yeah, it was a hectic morning with plumbers and all sorts of people at our house and all sorts of noise. So I'm just waiting for Micah to come out, and then I'm going to go fetch Eden. I want to make a stop at Spa, like I said earlier on. And then I'm just going to do homework and whatever else needs to be done with the kiddos. So let's just wait for Master Manuel to come out quickly. Back home. I've put 4 eggs into the air fryer, 120 for about 13 minutes. And I've added some mayo. Let me show you. I've added some mayo. I'm just going to put a little bit of my pink Himalayan salt in here. And then I'm just going to mash it with the fork. And then I'm going to chow. And I think this will probably be my last meal. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel a little bit later. If I'm still hungry, then I'll have some more eggs, maybe an omelette with some cheese or something. But this is going to be the second meal for the day. Good morning fam, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Your support is much appreciated. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been, welcome back. Whew, just got back from my walk. That was nice. It's still a little bit cool, but it's definitely getting warmer and becoming more uncomfortable. I'm gonna just chill for a little bit and then I'm gonna head out to get some coffee and breakfast for Abby. You know, it's day 2 for me with my egg fast, and thus far it's going very good. So I'm very chuffed with myself, getting back on track with the golf goals, etc. So let's head inside. We've had our coffee. It's now 10:30 or just past 10:30. I'm going to make my first meal for the day. I'm not sure how far I am with the fasting. I think it was 8 o'clock I would have been, past 8 I would have been, or 9 o'clock I would have been on 16 hours. So like I said to you guys previously, I'm not really focusing on OMAD now or doing extensive fasting. I'm just doing either 13 or 16 hours. So yeah. So what I'm going to do now is, sorry, I'm distracted by the messages that's coming through on my phone. So I'm going to make a 4-egg omelette with some cheese and a little bit of mayo on the side, and that's going to be our first meal. And then later, I will do some more eggs if I feel like having more food, etc. So let's get started. Apologies, guys. So I've got 4 eggs and I've got some cheese here. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. My tripod is broken, so I can't set you guys up somewhere or prompt you up somewhere. So I'll just show you little snippets as I go along. So I'm going to just prepare the eggs quickly. I'm just going to use my panini presser. I've oiled it a little bit. I'm just going to use that to make my omelette in there quick. And then we're going to sit down and have our first meal. Okay, so once I've done everything, I will chat to you guys again. Okay guys, I'm sitting down to eat, so let me just show you. So we've got 4 eggs, we've got obviously salt, and then we've got cheese, and then we've got some mayo. Another game changer for eggs, which I also love, but I forgot to do it now, is mix the mayo into the egg when you busy whisking, scrambled or into your omelette. Chef kiss, it's delicious. Just try it and let me know. Okay, so let's sit down and let's chow, and then I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I've got a few, I've got 1 or 2 errands that I need to run, and I would hope to want to do that before I go fetch the kids. If not, I will have to do it a little bit later on. But yeah, so let me chow, and then I will see you guys later. Yeah, at the mall quickly. I need to go and exchange something at Pick n Pay Clothing. Remember with the previous vlog I showed you, we had this whole boxcar derby with Eden's school, and I bought a dress there as well, but I wasn't really a fan of the dress, and I found the one that I had on in the video, I found at Mr. Price. So I just want to exchange this, and I bought the tights there for Eden as well. But the school then let us know that they must have like their PE shorts on and the color of their team. So I want to exchange that quickly, and I want to go to Woolies just for 1 or 2 items, and then we're going to head back to go and fetch Eden. So let's go. guys, I'm gonna have my last meal for the day. 4 eggs with some cheese and mayo. Sorry about the noise, the kids are busy making coffee. It's so hot outside. Anyways, tea and coffee. So I'm gonna just have my last meal and then I'm done for the day. There we go, 4 eggs, cheese and mayo. Can't wait to dig in. I'm gonna end my little vlog here. Everybody's had their lunch. We're gonna take a little break now and then we're gonna start with homework, etc. So I'll end the day off here. I'll see you guys again on Friday. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for all your support. It's much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.